All right, this next video is going to be doing an example problem from your homework, and it's the Try It 8.8 on page 459. So we're wanting to do a study on hypnotherapy to determine how effective it is in increasing the number of hours of sleep subjects get each night. We measure the hours of sleep in 12 subjects with the following results. We want to find a 95% confidence interval for the mean number of hours slept for the population, assuming it's a normal distribution for which you took the data. So we want to be able to say, with 95% certainty, the average falls between this number and this number for future sample sizes. So we take this set of data, and I kind of have some steps here in front of us. The first thing we do is put this into a calculator. This is a sample from a larger population, and we calculate. We have 12 pieces of data. Here's the average, 8.98. Sample size was what, 12? Degrees of freedom is 12 minus 1, always minus 1, so 11. And the sample standard deviation is calculated for us here. That's this S, 1.29. Information. Next, we need to find this air-bound mean. So we need to find our t value. We're looking at a 95% confidence level. So I go to my inverse t distribution. Our sample size here was what, 12? So our degrees of freedom is 11. And we're looking for the 95%, so 2.201. So this is 2.201. So that tells us we're going to look. This is going to be 2.201, so 2.2 standard deviations above and below our mean. 2.201, S is 1.29 divided by the square root of n, which was what, 12? There we go. So that's plugging all of our numbers into this equation. There's our t, there's our sample standard deviation, 1.29, and the square root of 12. So I can just take all that. Put that right here into my calculator, 0.8196. There we go. So then to find our confidence interval, we take the average, 8.98. We subtract the airbound mean. So I'll just show all my steps here. So 8.98. So the first one we subtract the 0.8196. The next one we take that 8.98, add the 0.8196. That gives us our bottom and upper end. I can take those and put those into my calculator. So 8.16 is my lower end. And I find the upper end. I'll round that to 9.80. There we go. So with 95% certainty, the average will fall between those two numbers. We can always check our answer on this handy dandy calculator. Remember our numbers. Sample mean 8.98. Sample size was what, 12? And sample standard deviation is 1.29. Want the 95% confidence. So we type that in, and they tell us 8.16, 7.7. Oh, they didn't round that. Or sorry, 9.799. We rounded that to 9.80. So 8.16 to 9.80. Did we get it right? There we go. It is correct. And that's how we do it. So 95% confident, the average falls between these two numbers, considering this set of data right there. All right. Thank you.